Actually, the other thing we've seen in the last year or so, Raghav, is voice.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Voice in India, in the Indian internet is exploding.
Yes.
Because, you know, all these new users, India has about 10 million new daily active smartphone users every month. That's what we're adding, you know, every month. You know, almost all of them today want to access the internet only on voice.
Yeah.
Because they're much more comfortable, right? These new users would much rather speak to the internet than type or tab. I mean, it's a really very interesting thing we've seen. So whether you look at search queries or any other platform, you're seeing this explosive growth in voice. And our view is that India is going to be the world's first voice-first internet, right? Where voice is going to be the primary input and output. So actually, at Google for India a couple of weeks ago, we announced a set of features on Google Go, which is our new search app, right, built for India, where essentially the search results, it speaks back to you. So you can actually click, so instead of reading, so you ask a question, and let's say there's an article, and instead of you reading it, it just speaks back to you. So we think that voice, and if you think about voice, sort of a voice in Indian languages with a combination of video, I think that is the new consumer internet product in India, right? And it looks very, very different from anything that has ever been built in the US or the West.
Absolutely.
And actually, in fact, looks very different in China, right? We are actually leading the way. If you look at India today, we are leading the way. I mean, it's very interesting. China only has 500 million online video users. We are already, just one platform, YouTube, is at 250, right? If you add everything else, we are at 300.
That's what I'm saying.
So,
the language diversity will drive that.
Absolutely,
you know,
absolutely.
So
right?
it's a strength. We shouldn't look upon it as a weakness.
Oh, no. I
It's
actually think it's a massive advantage, right? Because it's you know, anything that is difficult eventually becomes a competitive advantage.
Correct.
Right? So I agree with that. And then secondly, look, I mean, our estimates are by 2020, the Indian language online advertising market, online advertising in Indian languages hit 6,000 crores. I mean, that's the projection we had made. We are on track to do that. It's really, it's off a small base today, but it's growing very, very rapidly, right? Interesting stat for you. 95% of all content consumed on YouTube in India is non-English already.
Yeah.
Actually, more like 96, 97%, right?
I can absolutely believe
that. And the online video is actually monetizing pretty well. So online video monetization, by definition, is not English. So I think, look, money will come, and as you said, Indian entrepreneurs are phenomenal, right?